Hi guys, Lone Gamer UK here, back for some more Assassin's Creed Origins. So first of all, I'd like to apologise for any that were watching that last 20 minutes. So basically what it is, guys, is that I've got a 4K computer, I've got a 4K screen, I've got a PC. I can actually, well, I can record in 2K or even 4K. So I was doing a recording of the skills, which I'll post after this video or after this live stream. And I actually record and upload in 2K if I can for the shorter instructional videos, and I forgot to change it back. So when I went to do the live stream, it was trying to live stream in 2K and my bandwidth up speed just can't handle that, so that's why the stream was terrible. So all those photos and climbing the rocks and shooting animals, we haven't really done anything important in the story. I didn't miss much, so yeah, so apologies. Anyway, we're back. So we've just done a little bit of boat action, crossing the water in that guy's boat, crashed it. So we're going to do the next story. I've just basically come over here just to... it was a question mark, so now we unlocked it. Somebody's taken a picture. Skis. Ah, petting a cat. Somebody's petted a cat before me. Right, that's it. I need to find a cat to pet. A couple things, guys. I'll go through it again because we messed up on that. I worked out how to do photo mode. So you just double press down on the joysticks, move the camera around, do what you want with it. Nice little photo. Take the photo, then it uploads it to the map and shares it with everybody, so everybody can see that picture. I wonder if they'll limit, you know, if we end up playing the game and we've got 40,000 photos all in the same area. A couple of little things as well I'll go back over. So I found out you could loot while you're on the horse or camel, so that's nice. You don't need to get off, you can ride around and loot. This guy. Oh, I don't want to. So yeah, photo mode's actually very easy. It's in the other games I've played, some of the controls, it's a bit easy to go into photo mode by mistake, but the controls on this, you can't really do that by mistake. Makes it easier. Uploaded a photo there on the road. Starting to fill up. But I don't know if it's just the PC people share their photos and the PS4 and Xbox are all on separate servers. I imagine that's probably the case rather than the universal cross-platform. The game isn't cross-platform, so to speak. Anyway, let's get on with the main mission, which is back here, so we can fast travel to the area, I think. Fast travel there. Green arrow should be able to. Come up a sec. The only loading screens in the game are if you die or fast travel like this. Otherwise you can walk from all the way across the whole game, caves, maps, tombs, without any loading screens, and also fly with Senu. So right, now I've hidden my chat, so let me chat back up on my screen. Yeah, this looks better now. Yeah, should be. . Yeah, I know when you guys watch this, it's probably you think, oh, is it my end? It's 10%. It could be your end, maybe 20%, but 80% is more likely to be my issue at my end. So. Doing daft stuff like that. There's the guy.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
Ready? Do it. Return
I must
later.
leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Maybe we're gonna have a haircut then.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey.
This is a modern Sturgo bit, I think.
Don't make me come down there.
We do have him in the game, apparently.
Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me?
Have a feeling this is our wife, but in the modern day.
The fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think you'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Right, so maybe she's the one doing the memory of Bayek.
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
I'm going the wrong way here, but I just want... Interact. What's this then?
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Wow. That is Bayek's mummy. A nice touch. Some device put on his mummy. Look. That's where we end up a couple thousand years later. 4,000 years later, or 3,000
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
I've just realised she's lying in that thing and it's connected up to the mummy. Something else on this table. In-flight entertainment, question mark. Aliens. Investigation, hidden chambers in pyramids. Were they built by aliens? Light on the myths and proofs. Traces of ancient technology, connection with gods. Oh, that's funny. I watch a lot of that stuff about ancient aliens on Oh wow. This gone into a computer. Mail. I spent the whole night looking at your sketches you sent me. That's just talking about the rig that she's using, the actuate. February, March. I don't think these are important, they're probably just adding to the character. The UI of them's nice. Yeah, hello, don't leave me hanging here, tell me how's the work on the device progressing? Did you guys finally build a prototype? I'm not going to go, we can do a special video on this stuff maybe. She was backing back, she was the lady that we killed at the end or something of Syndicate. Desmond Miles, wow. Desmond Miles farm. Subject 17. Okay, so this is going to be backstory, I think. We'll look at these later. Here's what we... Backstage. 1000. No good, 1994. Backstory stuff. View files. We'll come back to that later. Not important for the story now. Let's dive back into this. Animus. Guess so. There wasn't anything else we needed to do, was there?
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
All that stuff about Bayek's son was pretty amazing, wasn't it? So I think that's the prologue that we've just completed. 48 BCE. Wow. Store. Secrets of the first pyramids.
We must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both.
So we've got to find Aya, who's in Alexandria. That Trial of the Pyramids, was it? The Secrets of the First Pyramids. So that came with the pre-order. Secrets of the First Periods, 4,000 XP. Suggested level 23 though, so not something. And Aya is suggested level 10, so we're not even there yet. I don't know if my plan of doing some story stuff separate from quests is gonna work, because I mean, it's not that I can't do the Aya, but that says suggested level 10. I think if you're 8 or 9 it's probably fine, but if we're 5, aren't we? We're only level 5.
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't know about you guys, but just roaming the desert on a camel is almost as satisfying, if not more, being on a boat.
Whoa.
Oh, footprints. Follow the footprints if we want.
Yamu.
So I think today and stuff
On
we'll
to
just
my
take the
old friend
videos
Yellowhead.
as they are a bit, and then I'll see.
He will be in the temple. He always is.
Another quest, meet Mehmet the priest at the temple. Level 6, so that's a bit nearer our level. So where the heck are we? Right, so that was Siwa. We've now travelled over to this region here. I'm not sure if the whole map is opened up yet, and we've finished the prologue. Okay, so we'll definitely do this video. Let's have a look where I am. So it's mostly desert, this region. Too much in it as far as what's on the map. Fast travel to unlock. We got people taking photographs of standing on the dunes. Oh wow, what's that? Look, like a plague of... I have to go there then. That one was taken by UBI Central. Right, if I try and walk over there in the direction and it doesn't let me, then we're still in the prologue.
Whoa.
Heck. We're going to try and get into this next area, see if it says we've discovered a new area and unlock it. Or if it's not. But this game is just so beautiful and huge. Unbelievable. Here we go. New region discovered. So we have done the prologue. It's unlocked this lake. Right. So we could literally fly Senu now over the whole map. So if I send Senu into Sapai Res, let's just have a look. So I might do this on a separate video, but I just fly Senu around. Just Senu. Yeah. I'm just gonna fly a little bit here just to see if this unlocks this other region. This big ship coming up there. Locust, that's it, Mark. Locust. No. I think part of the fun in this game is getting lost, so that'll be right up my street, won't it, for being lone gamer? Where you're meant to get lost. My perfect game. This. We got people working, transporting. Big ass boat coming up there. Anyway. Now I don't know, because we're not there, it's just the bird, whether it does actually unlock the map. Oh, it does. New region discovered. Does it give us the experience? Maybe it doesn't give us the experience unless we're there. So you can do that in this game. You just fly around with the bird. Unlocking. Wanted to fly in. If I hang a right. Right. Go this way. Cross the river. We should go into another area. And it's so much fun flying this bird. This bird. Senno, I mean. Sorry, Senno. Lost Lone Gamer strikes lucky again. But they say they've put so much like hidden stuff and just, you know, where they really want you to get lost in this game and not just stick to the quests and discover stuff. When we get to some of the tombs, I mean, look, there's some of the big pyramids. This place here. Getting into a new area now. About cashew or something. Oh, cashew no. So, I mean, I guess once you've unlocked it and sort of found it all, it's you can sort of say, well, what's this place? When they have red things above their head, they're like, yeah, don't attack them because they'll just one shot kill you. So two above your level. So leveling up and the RPG element of this game is important. And you don't have to fly the bird back to yourself. You just press the button. Maybe I'll just fly around and unlock most of the map viewpoints on a separate video. Anyway, let's go back. What am I doing? Camel in us. So we got the right quest chosen. Ambush at the temple. Yep. So although there is main quests and side quests, I mean the side quests apparently are still a major part of the story, the backstory. They've made the side quests like mini main stories, so I think all of the quests are, to some extent, are going to be a nice narrative.
What's the meaning of this?
So much stuff to go exploring. Find out, coming through. Look at these obelisks.
Whoa.
Without it, my spirit.
I'm not sure people drive camels up this path, but Hypostyle Hall. Oh, I'm gonna just murder the statues. That noise. I guess I shouldn't take the camel. It's gold. They're getting coins, mate. Can I just, like, you know, take some of this gold? want to do selfies. Around lighting this in. So we're in some kind of temple. Guess we need to find our target.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of.
I've put subtitles on as well. I didn't have those in the other videos, so...
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
While he just mentioned there about seeing the temple, I don't know if you guys have seen some of the trailers and stuff. There's a trailer about the DLC and the Season Pass. Also another one, a couple of interviews and stuff. So sometime next year, I'm not sure if it's January or maybe a bit later, March, April time, there's going to be a free DLC where you can play any of the characters in the game that you've unlocked or whatever. And it's not really going to be playing the game, but you're going to be able to go to real locations in the game, you know, like Giza and the Plateau of Giza, and there's going to be like 20 to 30 minute sort of informational stuff that's actually been written and done by historians. So it's going to be an educational, historic, you know, how they made mummies and the gods they worshipped and about the locations. You know, and the times of this. So there's this whole thing about speak to him to start the tour.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
Yeah.
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays
quite like his
constant host to
outfit.
ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors.
A girl with no top on, or a boy? I can't.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
I'm not going to say anything.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as kept.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
I love the fact that he's got a family, did have a son, a wife. This is a normal family guy.
Secure every advantage possible over a Tinder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
Find the children. We've also got a papyrus. Are they hiding in here, or did they all scarper out of the building? Look at this. Feel like I should just be sitting down, meditating, sniffing the incense. Quite calming in there. Right, so I guess I have to... There's the papyrus thing. Go up a bit. One. Second. See where the water comes in and out now. Find Solaris, find Hashina. Have I actually got to go there or find them with Dene because they're here, aren't they? Let me try and go get the first one then. Why walk when we can climb? How these kids all got up here, I don't know.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Okay, we found one. Oh, look, blue. Yes. That papyrus. Okay, it's just something we read, then we can't take it. Double check.
You will meet your end at the hands of the mighty Glen.
Out of ammo.
Stay back!
Alright, don't worry. Not more, is there?
What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Just like your kids, Lee. Hi Aztec, how you doing? This is a very good game. Call me biased, but the controls... Right, okay, what's that do?
This way. Through the tunnel.
Go on, kid. Follow me. I know what I'm doing.
Home to your mother.
Yeah, right. Yeah, off you go. I'll find one more then.
Aha, cool. So, no one read that?
You found me. Your turn to hide.
That's the last of the children.
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Back another little chin wag.
Man ahead! Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell.
Thanks, Mark.
Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which
Look at his
they
outfit.
to snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
An animal hanging from his chest. Okay. 900 XP. Level up. Damage and health increased. Oh, yes. Baby. Okay. Let's put this skill point to good use then. So these side quests are kind of needed to get up to the story quest because they're going to be. So I don't know. I'll see what. I am going to have more than one playlist though. But my original plan was main story separated from. But it looks like some of the side quests you have to do for the. But I'm still going to do lots of just roaming, crafting, arena fighting, and staying away from some of the quests. And I'll just put those in a separate playlist. Let's have a look at abilities. So I've done a video on the skills, and after this stream I'm going to upload it. So probably about tea time, late afternoon. I go through each of these skills in detail and talk about what they all are. I think I want this, maybe this one, the Dawn to Dusk one, get that one out of the way. Although assassination loot, automatically loot an enemy after assassinate. 2 skill points. Let's do this night day one. Oh look, we've got Layla. Oh, no I don't. So we don't want to go back. But Layla's the girl in the modern day then? Her name was. Okay. Nice that we can sort of go back and check in with her anytime we want. So I think while I'm here, I'll look for this papyrus. People are taking some photos already. Oh look, somebody took a photo of a cat. Oh, I gotta like that. I gotta like that picture. We blurred out the background. Beautiful. Yeah, we love it. Love it. Just do that. That's fantastic. We've got another photo there, but is that us? So we've got. Okay, we've got a. Oh, we'll just try and find this papyrus, and we'll do the synchronization. Obviously, the next mission is right here anyway. But look how big this game is. It's just stupidly big. Fly around. So I've just done the prologue now. We've just completed that, and now the whole game is opened up. Finally. So, papyrus. So I guess it's just it was like a note, wasn't it, on the desk last time we did this. This guy. The main dude. This papyrus, I guess, is somewhere up there. Go up. And it gives you, I think, the rough location. Is it in the room? Oh no. Fertile lands a few hundred meters northwest of the temple of Sekhmet of Yamu, which resides by Lake Meriatus. There is a great place to go for a date, full of palm trees and surrounded by desert. One rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. So these papyruses, I think, are clues to puzzles and things we need to find. So see investigation in progress. Go to the inventory page. Because we got this other one, so even though we picked up the other one, we haven't done it. Get what I mean? So you've got to pick it up and then you've got to do... So we'll have to remember that. So northwest of the temple, which resides by Lake Marietta. There's a great place to go for a day. Okay. Have a look on the map then just quickly. So northwest of the temple would be here, I guess here. This place. Island, is he? That's that one there. So let me do this fast travel and then we'll maybe go check that place out then. Climb up here, okay. So, Aztec, are you looking to get this game then? Gonna be over there, isn't it? Ouch! I hurt myself. Don't jump in the big burning ash thing. So what this wall says, don't forget to buy the pasties at Tesco's when you go shopping. Here it is. So these just unlock the fast travel. Some XP. Beautiful. I'll just go for a little bit of a wash. Getting a bit dusty. Tents burning. Look at the detail, man. All this stuff around. Right, so get fangs. Who comes? On you get, boy. We're gonna go check out this papyrus thing. If I've got the... So I've got the right place on the map. Jumping in the fire pit here. Yeah, if there's any fires going, I'll be the first person to... Oh, we've not really come across hippos or alligators yet, so... Oh, out of ammo. Remind me, guys, fill up my arrows. Look at this game, man. Yeah, this is it. Ulterior, I think, because they talked about some wall, didn't they? Kill animal. me read what it said. It said northwest of the temple, so that's where we've gone, we think. Resides by the lake. Yeah, we're by the lake. Great place for a date. Palm trees, desert, one rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. Gotta look for a rock fence. That's if I'm in the right place. I was thinking, is this a rock fence? It's not a rock fence. It's... Oops. It is. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. It's a level 8. Oh, I've got no flipping arrows. Come on, Fangs, get out of here. This bird's kicking my ass. Okay. We run away. No, keeps following me, keeps diving at me. Oh, he's still after me. I'm being chased by some level 8 vulture. Got him. Gave bleeding damage. So, I mean, he was the boss for the area I discovered. I'm not sure that's anything to do because I've still got investigation in progress. That's about... I need to find some more arrows, don't I? Let me see if there's some up here. Crazy dudes. King Vulture. Arrows. Oh, it's their nest. Probably not a good place to be then. Rock fence, you'll find me there. I don't think... yeah, I mean, this is still not done, is it? It still shows question mark. Full of palm trees surrounded by desert. Rock fence was built. A sort of rock wall. No exit. Benj Misaka 123. So another player died, doesn't it? That kind of, if it's about palm trees, that could be where we're meant to go. I think that whole vulture thing, that was just... Hello Ian. Well, I'm doing pretty well. We've only just completed the prologue. The main game's opened up. Well, Fangs. Let's go.
Whoa.
Surrounded by palm. I think this is... Yeah, look.
Whoa.
And this is the thing to do with the papyrus.
What have I walked into?
That's a sort of a different mission. We've got some rock walls here though now. Rock fence. Rock fence with no exit was the clue, wasn't it? Have a look at this again. So, gone northwest. We're still kind of near the lake. Full of palm trees, surrounded by desert. Yeah, this is... One rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. Come on, guys. Use your noodles. Mine's no good. Rock fence.
That wind. Sandstorm coming.
No, got sandstorm. One rock fence. That's like something hidden in the wall, maybe.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
It's a sandstorm. One rock fence. Well, these are all like fences, aren't they? These things here. Closed off with no... Alright, okay, closed off with no exit, so... I'm just thinking out aloud here, guys, so bear with me. So have we got like an area of wall that's a closed square? Have a look with Senna. Got something... Right. Right here, see that's a square? Because it says a closed fence with no exits. I'm kind of... And see these other ones have all got like exits, like, you know, gaps. So I think I'm looking for a square of walled, stone walls. So yeah, basically I think. This thing, whatever that is. U-turn. No idea where it was. This one. No? Look at this. Yes, not loot. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, heavy blade. 25. Oh yeah. See, I did that without your help, guys. It was when I went to Sene. Look, there we go. We've done it. Yeah. It was confused. The rock fence was built and closed off with no exit, and I was thinking, you know, what's all that? But then when I went to Sene, I was like, okay, yeah. If you look at it from above, it's just a four-walled area. Find me there. We didn't do that one. That we need to go back and find that at some point. I like these. They're quite nice little things. And then we've got another quest here though, because that guy we found on the ground. What was his name? This one. It says it's 1,092 meters away. Okay, so it was triggered by finding this area, but complete it somewhere else. Investigation still in process. That's still on this. Selected on. I need arrows, don't I? Is there no arrows in this whole we looted quite a few things, didn't we? Oh, one minute ago earlier I couldn't, you know, there were arrows absolutely everywhere. Yeah? No. Hey Fangs, we're going.
Whoa.
The markers to the right. Where is it taking me? Oh, that's just where I put the oh shit, hippopotamus lair. I can't defeat them without I need arrows. Let's go back. We need to go back to meet the merchants. In fact, we want speed. Let's grab a boat. Grab this boat. Well, we haven't been underwater yet, have we? Because you can fight underwater. There's treasure and all kinds of things. Even though we just sort of sail over it or ignore it. There is a skill that improves your
I will return it later.
take the fast route. Oh, look at this big boat, shall we? Won't go too near it, probably a restricted area. Hi, mate. You're shooting at me now. Only bumped your boat. Predator attack. Ow, what is he doing? Guy behind me. Oh no, what? Oh no. I don't have arrows. Come on, move. Out of ammo. I know I'm out of ammo. We definitely need arrows, don't we? Let's crash into everything. Yep. Not so good at boat steering. Hey.
These cat mummies are false!
Child made it.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
No one can help me.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
But that wasn't our mission, that's just some
live
other
nearby.
side quest, I think.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone.
That's another... hidden tax. Meet the merchants in the Amum Market was what we were meant to be doing.
This looks like a child made it.
These people.
Hello. Shall we trade?
Let's sell. Needed so let's just sell all my...
For this.
Look at all that. See. 1500. What can I buy now then?
My sister told me she bought a statue.
These cat mummies are false!
Same things.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
Where's? Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Where the village turns to farmland. Can't you just say... Speak to the merchant outside Yamo at night. Here, isn't it? That's farmland.
This looks like a child made it.
Oops, sorry. Sorry. Most people end up in the equivalent of a hospital. Did you get knocked over by a Magi? Yeah, me too. It's almost getting to night. So I might not have to forward time.
Whoa.
So I'm not sure what the key is to. What's the key to forward time? Dead pick. Oh, I got a much better weapon, didn't I? So what did I get? This one, this head splitter thing. Probably slow, but look at that. That looks better on my back. Although I still want to do spear stuff when I get into it. Get another skill point as well that I've not used. I'm going to put the parry on. I think that's important to have that. Just wait. I don't know if this is going to... New control. So what is it for? Camera controlled lots. Whistle. I don't see it there. Changed. Roll Eagle. I've been dense or something because I've got the skill, haven't I, now to fast forward. It tells me in there. Hold. Okay. Hold it. Okay. Oh, he's here now. Oh. I think I've just sent it through night to day. Okay. Yeah, look. He's still here.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one
How
will
many?
find your body once we feed it to crocodiles.
Oh, look at that axe. Oh, mess for me, man. 393. I need to learn to parry and do the shield thing. I definitely need to practice. I can't remember what the shield is. And the parry. This weapon's awesome. Maybe a bit slow on its attacks, but we'll sort that out later. Not all of them have loot. Dude.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
Yeah, I'll chop
That
your head
will
off.
not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
Find the bandit camp.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Okay. It's left, right button. The shield. Is it for parry? Oh, by the way, guys, you know that when you do graphics and stuff, it does give you like a readout of frames per second, and also when you change display stuff, say in here, they have pictures of what the difference is between the set. You know, sometimes it says, "Oh, I'll change that," and you think, "Well, what does that do?" Here, it actually shows you kind of what it does by changing, you know, the settings, like fog, flutter, and terrain and stuff. When you change it, the picture changes on the right, which is a nice touch. A lot of games don't do that, and you think, well, I don't know what this is doing, so nice. So so the shield is, yeah, left right button. What's the parry? When you parry, you have to tap circle while in shield mode. Someone else I saw a video doing said it's very hard to actually get successful parries. I'll have to practice. Okay. Middle point. No. On a pin. Do gladiator again. No, hand out. Do the last one. Cue the music. Just love the fields and grasses are so much nice. And other Assassin's Creeds. Maybe this is nice for a photo. What do you? I can imagine I've got to do some fighting in this bandit camp. Fire. Me jump in it. Oh. See that big boat just sank another boat. Just out of the corner of my eye, that big boat, there was a boat to its left, and it just sank.
Yeah.
The wind blowing the sand off the sand dunes. So nice. I've still got no... I bet there's arrows in this camp though.
Whoa. Yeah.
Uh-oh. 7, level 6. Getting my face smashed in. And there's a level 8 boss. These dudes coming and going. What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people plus a boss. And that's when these other dudes aren't visiting. And I've got no arrows.
Whoa.
Am I gonna get in there? No sort of stealth way to do it, is there? Really? Because you can nick these money, like when they're transporting, you can raid them. Oh Christ, the bosses will see me. You can't see me. Dune dude. On the other side of the dune. He's leaving. Yes, that's good for us.
Whoa.
If you leave, we'll come back. Up on the hill this time. If we can. We need to get rid of some of these with stealth. Let's kill the captain as part of the mission. I need arrows. Some in these tents.
And now.
Yes. Total stealth. Now you realise why I had no arrows. Got him in the head. I'm gonna die. Do a lot of damage, wouldn't they? Oh wow. Arrow in his face and hit him. I'm surprised I survived that, to be honest. We got the boss though to come. I need to stealth kill him. See those red pots? So it's a shame he's not standing next to those, because you can set those on fire. Now I believe I should be able to assassinate this guy. Whoops. Did he just check his watch? Look at his arm. Because if he walks near those red pots, he's found the bodies.
Come on, man. Show yourself.
He's alerted now. Me. More bodies on. Oh, I'll walk past the fire pots. I'm still getting used to the combat controls in this game.
Hey, no way you can run to. I'll find you, dog.
See, it set all that on fire, but I missed. Oh no, he did get fire. He did get on fire. Took about 80% of his health of that flame. Right, sickle sword. Right, let's. You can move him around. No. What am I meant to? Oh, I'm meant to destroy him. Oh shit. Shit. How do I put the fire out? Get in the trough. Mark, don't say anything about me and fire. About how we're attracted. Well, I have to hit these things and then like... Can't get more arrows though.
Menehet will rest easy now that this is done.
I hear animals somewhere.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
Not only did I get on fire, but did you see how I quickly ran to this water trough and tried to stand in it? So pathetic. Come on fire. Right, I think that's kind of thinking there wasn't really too much in this camp, but have a look. We did pick up this thing. So it's level quality 19, 84. It's a little bit less, probably a lot quicker strike than what we've got. It's actually locked level 8, so we can't use it. But that's what we picked up. Get rid of some of these lower. Fangs. Right, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can attack and get, because I reckon these guys have got money stuff. They got two. I'm gonna just charge in there and hit them with my big stick.
Hurry at all costs! Buy me some time! I must push on!
I got fire damage on this weapon because I'm setting them on fire by hitting them, which is awesome. Oh, look at that. I just chopped and burnt him. Where did my dude go? He ran off, didn't he? Buy me some time. Oh no, I did get him. Yeah. See what we got. 100 coins. Okay. You animals can rest easy now. Uh-oh, we're in a sandstorm. Can't see anything now.
Must not get lost.
No, I won't get lost if I... Holy shit, let's see it. Don't run off, horse. I can see if you get caught in one of these then when you're in combat, go around, so you really would get lost for a... I think they pass quite quickly though, a bit like the storms in Black Flag. Oh look, they're showing... What level are they then? They're just saying don't mess with them because they'll kick your ass. That's what those red skulls mean, that they're way above your level. Right, Fangs, where are you, dude? Come on, let's get out of there. Oh, hang on. I've seen this thing in a video. You can climb it, it's a synchronization point. This. Done. That's an illusion. Hallucination.
Yeah.
Loot boys. Yeah. Sandstorm. Passing on through. Very nice. Okay, so what are we doing now then? So I'm gonna go to this marker just to see what it is. Gotta head back.
Whoa.
Put up at me. I think that's like hallucination stuff then, because Probably. See that? It's like a hallucination. Whoa, what's going on, dude? Burning bushes. Oh, it's a stone circle. Divine line. Line the stars.
My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. And your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx, and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
Oh.
And you will have them.
Right, so lion. What we need to do is match that shape on the ground with stars.
Magi have a duty to the gods. We must be strong and ready to fight. But we must only fight when it is just.
I'll practice hard, Papa. I want to be strong and hunt like you do.
You are already better with your weapons than many men.
I'm assuming it's that cluster, but
you will make
it's
a fine Magi,
maybe not,
son.
actually.
Like Mum says, may your victories multiply.
Doesn't look anything like the one we've got, is it? Maybe
The divine lion, the powerful one. Her breath formed the desert, the fiercest of hunters.
this.
She leads the armies of the Pharaoh into battle.
Divine lion. There's a bunch of these stone circles. 12, I think, maybe all the zodiacs. A load of experience, I think, when you've done them all. 300 XP. See what it says in the quest. A chance encounter with an ancient and enigmatic stone circle triggers memories of Bayek's past. He sets out to fulfill a forgotten promise made to his son. Side quest. So I think, and I can track it, but I think that's I think there's like 12. Is there 12 regions in the map? I kind of think there's a stone circle in each area. Let's count them. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Got more. Grab that item then. One of 12. Well, there might be 12 in each region then. Find and interact with stone circles in Egypt. Okay, so maybe 12 in the whole map. Okay. Go specifically looking for them. We've got some more question marks in front of us. Love it when people are taking pictures. Show us what's there. Lucy. Come on, Frank.
Whoa.
Oh. What level are these guys here? Don't mess with them. What kind of area am I in, level wise? I see that there's a... Yeah, see this area is 6 to 8, which is my level, and then we're just crossing over into this Kensu Gnome, which is a 13 to 15.
Whoa.
That's why. Uh-oh, snakes. Oh, I see Senu took one out. I get the arrow back, don't I? No, just realised I've not done that before. But I don't get all the arrows back. They're chopped in half. Level 7 Mace Septum. 300 XP for that. These tomb robbers got caught up in the sandstorm and covered a snake's nest. Place cursed. Well, it is for them. I could go over there, but because it's in a area that's more difficult than we're meant to be in, let's go back to the area that we're meant to go to. Could go up there. Just go back. Main mission. The one we were doing. The marker. Let's fast travel here and just complete this mission. I do want to just keep playing this game for the next 10 hours straight, but I think we'll just complete this mission and then end this video. Have another pause. I will upload the video on the skills. And then we'll be back for some more later on this evening. Up this bit before. Up here. Cedarwood. Okay, it's cedarwood that we need for the upgrades that we were looking for. It's an offence to go and wash in the place that they're... Am I crouching?
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos. But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first. It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Yeah, what is it with people in computer games
like
asking favours?
Now and again.
Level 8. Request Lady of Slaughter. Need to get rid of some of these fast long reach combo multiplier. I don't know why everybody I need to talk to ends up in the pub. Well, you should check the pub first. I'm kind of thinking he isn't going to be there. But, right. Oh my... Really laggy when I click on the skill. They play these little videos. See, there's things like that. There's things about XP and money which I think, you know, although the combat you kind of just want to keep doing, but like selling goods and trinkets for plus 25%, that's good because. Do that. Do this firebomb one. That one I can't do yet. I've got to go up. They've got to be connected by the line. Okay, so we're level 8. We completed that mission. So, and this is why I'm waiting and doing some of the side quests, because I was 7, I've just gone up to 8, and maybe I can do it now, but we need to go to Alexandra, and it says it, you know, we should be around level 10. So by doing some of these other missions, it just starts ranking you up to, and they've set the main story quest enough levels ahead of you that it's worth doing. Not all, but some of the side quests that are in the current area that you're in. So, like this one, I might do this one because it's only 472 meters away. Level 7, it's below me. Not very much experience. Got to kill people that. Where it is on the map. Up there. Or is there more than one? Because one there. One there. 2. can't fast travel. So I do want to start unlocking these fast travels because, you know, if you've got to go quite some distance. That's not too far though, but set that as a marker. I think these are animals that we're meant to kill. Where will you get this cedar from? You know, this stuff here that we're tracking. Managed to pick up one piece from the treasure chest. Cedar, so it's true. I'm just wondering if it's like near in the map you can go and get loads of it. Alexandria off in the distance there, the main capital of the game. Let's go for a short swim. Is there anything down here? Trouble, probably. There's these pots in the water, so I wondered if they indicated places where treasure or something like that. I thought they put that there. No hippos. Level of these hippos. 7, 8, 6. You get like a boss hippo. You take him out. They're being attacked anyway. Hippo's gone active. Look at him. Charging off of this other dude. Probably a bad idea, but...
Hey, hold on! No! I will keep you safe! We must not fail!
Oh Christ. Hippo fighting. What's some of that? Okay, that doesn't work that well. Crafting available, isn't it? More health. So you can go and kill all the hippos, but if you kill the boss hippo, that's what gives you the experience points and the win. Just note for. Camp here, don't want to go in. Good area. Animals here.
Whoa.
Oh, these are the guys we've got to get. Okay.
Come here, Rogue! Blend yourself. Nothing gets done. Slow down the pursuit. How to get to the others? Keep me safe. We must not fail.
Top of me. And they're running off. Shooting arrows at me. Let's do a zigzag pattern. Oh no. Always one dude behind you. Look behind you. Okay. That don't work so well. I hit the other one. Where did he go then on the road? Oh, did it fail? Or did we complete it now? Gone. Revenge for 100 and... Did it complete it then? Another statue there. I'm confused, I didn't look at that. Level 7, so completed. Yeah, there wasn't any of those. Maybe it's just like one of those quick time quests, it's there, and when it's there, and when it's not, it's not. No using up arrows, but Oh man, can't loot these. At least get my arrows back. Well, sorry for killing your buddies. Feel the pyramids in the distance. Hippo Slayer. Eat the Hippo Slayer. Like, you don't see what level people are unless you use Senu. You could see a guy and attack him and then, oops. His stature, boy. No guards on this one. See? This environment is so alive with animals. So many different types, birds and stuff. It really feels more natural. I think if I just cross over here, unlock another area. Oh look. Oot. Yeah. The Alexandra is unlocked. Over there.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Kind of weird because we're in the region, but it's not the. He fogged it away. I'm gonna do. Place to be on.
Whoa.
I mean, I haven't been to any areas yet that feel samey at all. They all feel different, varied, unique. Deal with Alexander in the next video. Feels so open. Countryside, oh dear. That sounds like a lion or something. What's that? What's something attacking me? Oh shit. Guards here, that's alright. Okay. Forget scanning the scenery. Hyenas as well. Oh, I took him out. These other guards come in. I don't really want to stay here, I just wanted to do the sink. Loot around there. This stuff. Got like bird poo all over the top of the monolith. See that? I mean, they're not all like that, thankfully, but a nice little touch, I guess. Should have taken a picture of it up there. Places. Villa we rode past. Dismantle one of two then. There, dismantle that. Give me coins? What did it give me? It just bins it. Sell these. Definitely don't. Vulture layer, that's what we ran into. Once you've done them, leave them on the map. This place. Guards defending it, whatever it is. Activity, I've got a tiger, a lion or something. Like a bit of a little camp. Boss there. I wanted wood and cedar. I'm just looking down here and thinking these look like the kind of trees I would find it. Totally different types of trees, not coconuts or palm trees. Look how huge this map and game is, man. That's a level 37 to 40 region, that. If I hang a right, go out to sea, unlock another region. That's the famous lighthouse of Alexandria. No longer there now. We can climb it and go in it and around it, but got destroyed. A couple of hundred years after it was built, I think, by an earthquake. And even, I think most of the land that's gone is all underwater now. Going out to the area, but it kind of decloaked it, but I discovered a new. Just realised something, that the boats are made out of this wood that I need. Flashing away is showing me that there's... That's discovered a new region. Great Green Sea. So there are some sea battles in this game. In the story mode or at some later point. Get the impression that we'll be up this way. One of the 7 wonders of the world, that was. Acropolis type place at the top of the hill. Look at all that. The therapist, that's where we've got to go for the mission. No. Didn't mean to go off the cliff.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, well laid they out me. See what level camp this. The fire warning pit. Is at the gate. Page. Must be a captain. This big helmet and mason, level 9. So maybe when we come back in the next video, we should maybe go and take on a camp. See how we get on. We want to sabotage this thing first. Take out that guy. Pots and things to shoot at. Guy taking a leak. Bushes. Another guy here. Next. Nice. Yeah, it does, you know, I think it's a game, but it does sort of feel that we're back in history and we're in Egypt. So. What? Camp is it?
Whoa. Yeah.
Giving us some arrows.
Whoa.
Fishing nets. Guard shot me.
Whoa.
Oh, nothing out here, just a bit of wood, is it? Cart.
Whoa.
photo moment. Right guys, we're going to leave it there. I'll come back with more the main quest. We've got to get into Alexandria and do level 10 mission. What I might do when we come back is out taking this camp, maybe a side quest, and then meet up with Aya. Boat doing. This boat actually dock up. Right, you know. See what it does. Looks like it. Gonna load or unload. Like I said in the other videos, they do have these sort of routines that people that go about day and night. See if we get on or off. Just pull up there. Level of the people on the boat, 6, 7. Activity. Maybe that could pull these guys out. I need the wood.
I must be careful now.
Boat's moving.
Hey, what? Far away. What? Useless to run, Kerr!
I can take him down!
Who shot that?
Oh, this is one of those stealth assassin enemy guys.
Well within range!
They use smoke bombs and
I'll pin him! I have the bastard! Target in range!
What do you say?
no. Yep, sorry Mark, just when I said I was going to stop the stream probably about an hour ago. I will now. So much fun, really good game. Anyway, thanks for joining me. This is Lone Gamer UK and this is Assassin's Creed Origins. We'll probably be back for some more of this maybe later tonight, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something like that. If you like these videos and you want more of them, please leave a like or a comment in the comment section. Otherwise, I love you all and I'll see you next time. Take care.